What the heck? No! Stop this. Stop this. This is not what's supposed to happen. Stop it. Get out of here. Go away. Stop it. Goodness gracious. Stop! Don't do this! Don't turn against me like this! I don't know what's going on. It's not supposed to start playing a 5-minute video. I don't know. Everything appears to be broken. Are we recording again? We're recording. You can hear me. The game audio's going. We're going to keep going. Everything is broken. It says you are watching on YouTube. Go check out the Twitch channel. Oh. That's not supposed to happen. I'm going to have to change all of the setup here. Everything is broken. Clearly. I don't know what I've done, but I've broken everything somehow. I'm going to have to go fix all that. Good grief. Okay, well. Let's continue. Let's just pretend like I didn't take a bathroom break. Let's pretend like I didn't come back and the stream wasn't on a be right back screen. Let's pretend like it didn't break when I tried to resume the local recording. Let's pretend like everything is functioning exactly the way it was intended. And maybe if I pretend hard enough, the rest of you can be like deluded into believing it. Is that how that works? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Hey, when do I get a dungeon item? I think I know what the dungeon item here is. Don't I get like the beetle or something like that? That's how I'm supposed to grab all of these floating objects? Because I can like do that, but that's not going to knock that off of there. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We get a beetle at some point, like a flying beetle creature. You're out of order and you're out of order. This whole stream is out of order. You're not wrong. Get out of my way, Keese. Leave me alone. Stop it. There we go. Come here, you. I wonder if these are the things that are supposed to drop the monster claws. I need to upgrade my my shield. Is that what I needed for the shield, or is that what I needed for the... Uh-oh. I don't know if it's worth trying to kill everything in this room. Isn't this one of the Zelda games where everything respawns when you leave the room and come back to it? So why even bother, really? Also, I found another statue. Is that thing just dangling from the sky there? I believe that it is. Not much we can do about that. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to do for these streams. I need to go through and I need to change all of the, like, be right back and starting screens. It doesn't need to be a 5-minute countdown. I've been meaning to change that for a long time to about, like, a 60-second countdown, because 5 minutes is way too long. And I know it's nice to be able to, like, between getting the announcement that a stream is starting and the stream actually starting, it's nice to get like a bit of a heads up, but I could do that just as easily by just talking before I start the game for 5 minutes, you know? So I want to bring that down to about 60 seconds. And I'm really not actually happy at all with the logo in the intro and the outro and the countdown, because it's actually the orange logo that has a white filter applied to the top of it, and if you look at the edges carefully, you can see the orange bleeding through. So I need to actually not be lazy, open up Photoshop, and create a white version of the logo for the intro, outro. I don't know, there's a lot of things I need to do. It's always about finding time, though, because when I'm done with this, I've got to edit a video for tomorrow. This is today's video, by the way, this live stream. That's what this is. I've got to edit a video for tomorrow, as well as a commentary. Me and Jenna did another commentary, and I got to work on editing that. So I guess we should head through here, since this is what we unlocked. I was trying to see if there's anything else on the outside I could interact with before I came in. Oh, near. Okay. We got ourselves a mini-boss. I'm prepared. I'm not super impressed with him so far. We're doing pretty good. I don't know if maybe it's just because he's lousy or we're really good. So far, I don't think he's landed a blow on us. I don't know how long he could possibly stand this, though. Great music. Definitely feels like a stressful situation, but yeah, we had that handled. We had that, like, really handled. High fives all around, everybody. We did good there. And I think we've just gotten ourselves a dungeon item. Oh, is it going to be the magic flying beetle? Or is it going to be 50 rupees? Only time will tell! It is! We got the beetle! The unexplained power contained within this insect-shaped item allows you to control it as it flies through the air. Point with the remote at the screen and press A to launch into the air. If the controls feel out of alignment, press down while pointing the Wiimote at the center of the screen. Awesome. I love this thing. This thing is really useful. You have acquired a new item. Analysis of this object's insect-like profile and wings indicate it can fly. Tilt the Wii remote to remotely point the device. The sharp structure on the front of the device can sever threads and deliver a blow to smaller objects. To launch the device, press B. To ready it for takeoff, press A. Thank you for giving me all that information that I was already presented with before, Fi-Fi-Fo-Fum. It's very handy of you. Let's grab some hearts before we get back out of here. I think we got more damage from Keese than we did fighting that boss there. Is that another heart that we can get a hold of? Let's see. I think you can also, like, speed it up at some point, or you can, like, give it a surge of speed, or maybe I'm imagining that. Bring it back. Okay. This has got to be how we get back out of here. Right? Like, probably shoot it through here or something. Because the door is locked, so we don't have very many options. Come on, you. Come on, you. Come on, you. Go back over there. Go back over there. Don't you hit that wall. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Come on now. I think we got to hit the thing on the front again to open it. No, we were there! Come on! We'll go out this window then. We were there, though. You saw it. We were, like, right on top of it. I think because it was bleeping out of existence, it decided it didn't count, unfortunately. Come on! Come... No! Come! This is ridiculous. Let's see if we can take out the spider. This seems more fun anyway. I don't think it can get... Can it get caught in the web? Nope. It can cut it, though. Nice. There we go. And Bob's your uncle. Goodness gracious. Hey, Jay's not bad. I guess you're not that bad after all, are you? Welcome. It's all skill? Well, thank you, Drake. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. It wasn't, but I appreciate the thought. It's very kind of you. Sweet. So now we can finally reach all of those things that we couldn't reach before in those previous rooms. But most importantly, we can grab this one individual rupee right here. Great. So happy about that. I don't know if there's any sort of hidden treasures around here that we might want to grab a hold of. But if we need hearts, there's some. I think that we need to hit something that's back behind here, if I remember correctly. Uh-oh. Ooh, dang it. Yep, there she blows. It's weird. The small bits of this dungeon that I can remember. Like, so much of it is... It's almost like playing through a dungeon for the first time again. But then little things like going through that little curly queue right there. I remember going through that little hallway with this guy. Now, see this here? I don't know what this is all about. Don't remember this at all. I don't remember that little boss fight from earlier. But flying that beetle through there... Probably because it was something I didn't get at first. It was probably something that I was very frustrated with before. And I couldn't figure out what to do. And that's why it stands out in my memories, because when I finally figured it out, I was like, oh, heck yeah. Don't know if this is necessary. Oh, good. We're flooding the room. Perfect. Wasn't there a door behind me, though? There was. Do we need to go through this door first? Let me check my map. There's just a treasure chest in here, and probably like another mini boss or something, judging by the layout of the room. Oh no, but there is a triple eye. Oh no. Oh, I am trapped in here, actually. Oh, yep, there's a spider. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call that a boss, but what do I need to do? Flip this thing up? Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I need to do. Okay. Door's open again. There's a cube up there I would very much like to Skyward strike. All right, eyes. Look sharp. Here I am. Here I am. Got 1, 2. Just like inching my way forward until that third one opens. Hello? Hello? Oh, dadgummit. How do you get the third one awake? Is the third one an illusion? Maybe the third one's not really there. No, the third one is really there. And it does not care about me at all. It is so uninterested in everything going on in this room. It's just going to keep its eyes closed. I think it's taking a nap or something. All right, you. All right. Fine. Let's try to get up here then. Dadgummit, that's not going to work. Oh. No sassy comments. No sassy comments. I got it in the end. See if we can break that free. Oh, hold on. No, hold on. We probably do that with the beetle, don't we? Lovely. Okay. I see where this is going now. This is how we're going to get the third eye's attention. We're going to use the old metal block here. This has got to be good for the thighs. I was playing an old game and couldn't remember how to get to the next level. To go at night in the game and sneak past the guards took me forever to remember. I love old video games like that when they have these like real abstract progression things that you would never naturally normally think about. But it's like, oh, it's the only way forward is you got to remember you got to do X bit at night or, you know, things like that. Video games. The video games were different back then, you know? Okay. Here we go. And bringing it around town. Perfect. Pats on the back all around, fam. We got this one. Alright. Open the old treasure chest. Got a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can use it in this. You can only use it in this area. Sweet. Let's get back out of here then and see if we can figure out where exactly we're supposed to use that. I need to keep a closer eye on the map and see if there's any other rooms we're missing or not going into, because sometimes there's optional rooms. Doesn't look like this is one of those. Looks like we're headed through there. Gonna have some sort of an antechamber, and then we're finally gonna rescue Zelda, everybody. I know this is such a short game. Really, you fly around Skyloft for a while. You go here, and then you rescue Zelda. It's a real quick one. That's what I love about it too. Is it doesn't waste your time with like going to multiple different dungeons or fighting multiple different enemies. You clear out this one chamber here, and you got Zelda, and the game's over. And it's a good one. You know, it's a good experience. You get to go tell your mom about it. How am I supposed to do this? What the heck? Was I supposed to be focused on it? Is that what I did wrong? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Imagine living in a world where getting dizzy killed you. I mean, depending on when you get dizzy, that could happen in this world. You ever get dizzy while driving? It's not good. I mean, I've never experienced it, but I imagine someone out there has, and it's probably not ended well for them. I can think of worse times to get dizzy, too. Like when you're controlling a tractor, and it's like loaded with really heavy steel bars. And then you get dizzy and you get all disoriented, and then the next thing you know, you're spilling them all over a road full of buses full of children. I was just trying to think of the worst possible thing that could happen there. I apologize, everyone. Yeah, getting dizzy, it can be dangerous. But it's never the dizziness that kills you. It's what happens as a result of the dizziness. So I think that, yeah, that is the difference there. Whereas in this game, it is literally just getting dizzy is what kills you. Your eyes blow up, and the next thing you know, you're giving up all your treasure. So there is a difference there. Is that all that's in here? Is a couple of rupees? Okay, a few rupees. Oh, this seems like a waste. Yeah, that's fine. You come back to me. I noticed another one over here. Oh, there's actually quite a few of these little things. We can send these through. I don't know what the benefit of it would be. Maybe one of them has something interesting. I don't know. They probably all just have rupees and hearts, but I want to believe. I want to believe there's something useful in here. We just find the skull of Tingle. One of Tingle's predecessors. One of his early ancestors. Tingle the Lesser. Just find his body up here. What was he doing up in there? You guys know who Tingle is, right? From the other Zelda games? Surely you do. Best character in the franchise. Apparently, Tingle's got a couple of spin-off games that are like Japanese only that I did not know about. which is weird to think about. Apparently, he's pretty popular in Japan. People like Tingle. I don't mind Tingle. It's just I never once looked at Tingle and I thought, oh yeah, now this is the character I want to get his own solo spin-off games, right? It just seems a bit strange. He's a man in tights who thinks he's a fairy. All right, I think we can slip past these two. No, come on, bring that back. Bring that bad boy back. I think we can get past him. I think it's fine. I don't think they can reach me from here. We just got to walk in the light, like in Bionicle Mask of Light. Just got to walk safely in the light, waggling our controller back and forth, getting through this. Oof. Nice. Nice. What is this thing? Okay, sure. I think we have to cut out all 3 heads at once is the deal with this guy. Because otherwise, like, the heads just keep coming back, so we gotta wait till they're all aligned. So, like, dadgummit, not just then. Like, right now. Perfect! And then we just stab it to death? No, it's dead. That's all we gotta do. Well, that was a pretty miserable excuse for a boss there, but Ghirahim's coming up, y'all. I remember struggling with Ghirahim a lot, because hold on, was there something else in this room before we progress any further? Was there like a treasure chest in there or something? No, okay. I remember struggling with Ghirahim because I didn't actually grasp the controls all that well when I played through this game. Or how to, you know, like attack properly. You know, like orient your attacks to avoid being blocked. I'm saying all this as literally that is happening. But I'm trying my best to not let it happen. We're going to see how well we do this time. I think I could probably beat Ghirahim first try this time. I think we got it. I don't think it's going to be a hassle. I know we can get rid of you first try. Look, I'm going to get rid of this guy without even swinging my sword. Nice. Rip. Rip in peace, you maggot. Oh, you're a spider. You're not a maggot. You're insect-like. You're not even really an insect, though, are you? You're a spider. You're an arachnid. So is that the way forward, or is that like another passage back to where we came? Hold on a second, put that away. Yeah, this is a way back. Oh my gosh, I did not realize that was there. Oh, interesting. Well, there's got to be a way to get that. Can we just fly this thing through there? No. No, spoilers, you can't. It's too wide. Might have to figure out how to get in there. It's probably hidden in one of these little, air ducts that are all around that we were flying through earlier. I didn't realize there might be a piece of heart we could get out of it. What about that one right there? Have we gone through that one yet? Oh, wait, is this the one we went through and there was nothing in it but rupees? Hold on, no, we haven't been through this one before. Or maybe we did and it was full of rupees and it's exactly what I thought it was. There's got to be some way to get in there to that heart piece. Or maybe this is the answer right here. Maybe not. Oh, okay. That's not a bad reward. A bit of rupees. That's going to come in handy if you want to buy something else up at the shop, like another shield. Because I got a feeling ours isn't going to last much longer. Nice. But I do want to figure out how to get to that. I don't know if the answer is to do that right now, though. Like, I feel like Ghirahim's waiting for us. It'd be rude to keep him waiting. Can we come back in this dungeon later, though? Surely you can revisit it. I can't remember. I don't think I ever tried. So we've already gone in that one. We definitely flew in that one and that one up there. Is that all of them? So there's the entrance. Yeah, I don't know how to get to this heart piece. It's probably got to be super simple, though. It's got to be one of these. We did fly through this one before, I'm pretty sure. This is the one that had the rupees in it. We came in it through the other direction, so there's no reason to go back through there. It's not going to give us the answer that we seek. Maybe it's just up top. You got to go high on this one. Actually, this thing moves so slow, I don't think we could make it to the top. Oh, aha! Come on. Come on! You were so close. Okay, we know where it's got to go. I mean, I assume that's where it's got to go. We can make it this time. We just got to stay focused on our goal. We're going to get this heart piece. I'm determined now. Yes! Making a big assumption. Hey! We've probably already missed 12 heart pieces in this game. So I don't know what the big deal is about finding this one. But if we can collect 4 of them... Oh, we've already collected one previously too. Sweet, so we're halfway there. It might be cool to find all the heart pieces. I don't think I've ever found all the heart pieces in a game before. Unless you count Breath of the Wild, which, I mean, I guess you kind of can. But can you really? So we can swing over from over here. And that's the direction we came from, so no need to go back there. Alright, you. Don't fall. Don't. No, this isn't necessary. I don't need to see what's down there waiting for me. Oh, hi there, you. Okay. Easy. Easy. There we go. Nice. Is there something behind me as well? Hold on, was there a guy behind me? Where'd he come from? Oh my gosh, where were you even at? I was just over there. There's no one behind me. Get out of here. Shoo. That's terrifying, because that means that guy was just on the other side stalking us. Don't care for that at all. Let's see what leads for us up here. Living on a prayer? Hey, hey. I get that reference. That's a Bon Diggity reference, right, guys? It was a joke. I shouldn't need to say that was a joke, but I feel like I should probably say that was a joke. Oh. Taking an awful risk, Vader. Let's get you oriented correctly. Ugh. Jeez. What a hard landing, too. Did we just do a double reference to Bon Jovi and Star Wars at the same time? I think that we did. Gosh, this is such a cool stream. We're such cool people with our Bon Jovi and our Star Wars references. Nice. It'd probably be easier to do this with a Deku Nut, but we've got like a limited number of those, so I think if a particular task doesn't require it, we might as well use Beetle, because Beetle here is eternal. Like, it dies and then it comes right back. Oh, that was on me. That was my fault. Oh, that was my fault. I didn't mean to... I pressed A as soon as we grabbed hold of it. That one was also on me. It's really hard to orient him in the correct direction, and you can't really do any sort of corrections after you've jumped. You just gotta hope that the game gets you pointed in the right... Or like that you are pointed enough that the game is like, yeah, okay, I guess you make it. What can you do? Can you shimmy down these things? You could do that in... Okay. All right, we don't want to swing. We don't want to swing. We just want to crawl down a bit. Easy does it. Okay. There we go. Okay. I can't see how we could possibly be any more lined up with this one than we already are. So we hold down B to stop. And then we shimmy down. Okay. There we go. Patience is key, as always. You always have perspective issues? Yeah, it's tough stuff sometimes. You know, Nintendo, you think would have perspective down. They did, like, Super Mario 64. It was, like, the first big 3D kind of game. And I never had any perspective issues in that one. They were smart enough to give Mario a shadow, which I think really helps with positioning. And Link has one as well. But this game is a little bit more complex, graphically speaking, than, surprisingly, Mario 64. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that 10 years of development would lead you to that point, I think. Well, longer than that. When did Mario 64 come out? This game came out in 2011. Mario 64 came out well before 2001. It's much older than that. I mean, it's not like a super old game, but... Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Mario 64 is older than all of my nieces, my nephew, and my younger brother. So, I guess in some people's world, it is an old game, which is weird to think about. Alright, so we've maxed out the number of rupees we can carry. No reason to continue there. I'm sure that's all Fi wants to tell us, so I'm not even going to talk to her. I don't need to hear her say that, you've maxed out the number of rupees you can carry on your person. You big dope. No more rewards for you. Okay, here we go. Hush, I've got this. Fi, fee, fo. Boom. Oh. You're back? Ghirahim, you're just in time. We're gonna go fight everyone's favorite villain. Yeah, boy. Here we go. Look who it is. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed and torn you apart, yet here you are, not in pieces. No. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked her majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. No, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Demon Lord who presides over this land you look down upon, this world you call the surface. You may call me Ghirahim. In truth, I very much prefer to indulge with my full title, Lord Ghirahim, but I'm not a fussy. Did you really just draw your sword, foolish boy? By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that makes me feel inside? Furious, outraged, sick with anger. Kill him. Your message got held for review. Hold on, it says kill him. It's always the girl that matters. No love for Link, that's true. No one cares. This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take all of my anger out on you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you to within an inch of your life. Oh, he's so good. Okay. All right, I'm ready. We're going to beat him first try. First try. Here we go. He's so sassy. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. I gotta remember what his attack patterns are. I don't think this helps us any. Yeah, he doesn't even seem to be fazed by that. Phase 1 seems pretty straightforward so far. Whack him with the sword a few times. Eventually, though, I remember this getting hard. It's not just my imagination. Hold on, let me get my stance up here. Dadgummit. He's clever. He's very clever. He's a clever lad. Dadgummit. Come on, we got this. We got this. Got to make him go for it over there and then hit him over there. I don't know for how long we got to keep this going. Make him go for it over here and then hit him over here. Dadgummit. It worked the first couple of times. Come on. Swords over here. Swords over here. What you gonna do? Swords going up here. What you gonna do? Swords coming in over here. Ha ha ha! This is just like real sword fighting, guys. This is preparing me for the real world. When World War III comes and all the electricity is knocked out and we can't manufacture gunpowder anymore, because that requires electricity, I'm going to be prepared for it. Oh, dadgummit. I feel like I did the wrong thing there. Okay. Nice! If it didn't hit him, though, which was what I was going for. Dadgummit, am I supposed to be, like, dodging in a particular direction? Or am I supposed to, like, block that? I need him to charge again so I can look at him when he does it. I gotta not flail. I need to try to remind myself not to flail. Because that's like the tempting thing to do, is just start waggling your arms like a madman. Oh, also, did you see that? I just kind of walked to the side and just slapped him. Oh, Shrek. He's gotten more hits in on me than I would like. Doesn't... Oh, okay. I think I see what we got to do. We can't go on the sword side. We got to walk to whatever the opposite side of the sword side is on, which should make sense, right? It should be natural, but... Also, you can just, like, walk past those. Dadgummit! We're not doing too hot right now. I went to the sword side again. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Do these, by chance, have hearts in them? Oh, hot diggity. Oh! Nearly avoiding those. Okay. Dadgummit. So when... No, I went to the sword side. It was okay, though. It was okay, though. I got the swing in just in time. Did I do it? Did I do it? Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible out of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you still live. I fear I spent too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this palace, or from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. Bye, Ghirahim. I'll see you later. Good job, everyone. We did good. We got a heart container. Our life has been increased by 1, and is also now fully replenished. Nice! It says that our shield's taking some damage, but did we use our shield at all? I don't think there's anything else left to do here, so we might as well go. We need to go buy some stuff since we got all this money burning a hole in our pocket. I can't remember. I think you expand the wallet by helping some weird mutant guy. Could be wrong on that. We'll head back up to Skyloft after this and find out, I guess. Because I think we got to go back to Skyloft after this anyway. Shrek off! I don't need to talk to you right now, Fi. You can actually find this place in Breath of the Wild, like this exact location. It's obviously run down quite a bit because time has passed, but it's pretty cool. I think it's called the Spring of Wisdom, maybe? In Breath of the Wild? Which is, I hope, what I said earlier. Did I say you could find this place in Breath of the Wild? That's what I meant to say. Just in case that's not what I said. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time I guide you, the one chosen to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. You stand in one of those places, Skyview Spring. The other is known as the Earth Spring. The second spring is hidden away deep within the scorched earth of Eldon. The Spirit Maiden, ever mindful of the heavy task entrusted to her, has set out for this second sacred place. Hey, we got the ruby tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels old. Feels very old, in fact. Master, as I just translated, it would appear that Zelda purified herself in the waters of this spring. I calculate a 97% chance that she has already set out for Eldon, where another great spring exists. However, it is not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from here to the other destination. My analysis suggests you should take a tablet to the altar in Skyloft. Doing so will likely open a new column of light on the surface, allowing you to descend to another area and continue your search for Zelda. Let's return to the sky once more before continuing our search. The bird statue outside can take us back up. Sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, I would very much like to save my progress. Who clicks cancel at that moment? It's like, nah, you know what? Actually, I'd like to go back to before I did the dungeon. I really think I could do it better this time. Oh, it's these guys!
Hey, it's me! Quee! Did you find the girl?
Not yet.
Oh, that's too bad. But it sounds like you at least know where you need to search next for her, Quee. That's something, right?
Samsa.
I'm so glad I've finally been reunited with all of my Kikui friends. It's all thanks to you, Kui. With any luck, hopefully you'll find that girl you've been searching for real soon. Goruku! Take care, okay?
Alright, pal. We'll see you around. Thank goodness we don't have to do that for long. You've come back to a really fun time. That's what you've come back to. Let's go to the sky, please, because that's what we need to go do next. I don't want to talk to you, Fi. Stop trying to trigger a conversation with me. I'm not interested. Just got a message from my mom saying, do either of you want these? Some sort of Iron Man, Lego superhero? What? Sure, I guess. I'm just going to say sure. I'll send that to her. Oh, save before the game crashes? We did a save when we exited the temple. It's like when Hal changed his voice in the Minecraft island. Oh, yeah. Except he had like a device for that, didn't he? Oh, wait, no, you're talking about when he was randomly shouting my name. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Master Link, when you hit that goddess cube with the Skyward Strike earlier, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction above the clouds. Excellent. The location I have marked on your map indicates the spot where I sensed an energy reaction. Cool. I don't care. We'll go check that out later. I advise you to investigate the area around this location. Sure. If I want to go find some more rupees, I'll go do that. But I got no reason to right now, because that's literally all it's going to be is more rupees. And I've got like a full wallet, and we need to deal with that ASAP. Got to get that expanded wallet. Alright, get me out of here. If they do ever port this game over to the Switch, like as an HD remaster, I would like to see Skyloft be integrated into the sky, so you don't actually have to go to a transition. You can just jump off your bird into Skyloft and then back out, because the Switch can handle that easy. It doesn't need to be, like, because right now you have to go to a loading screen and then come back to it. What's up? Oh, so you won the wing ceremony and graduated to the senior class? I can tell by that handsome knight's uniform you're wearing. Looks very dashing on you. One step closer to knighthood, eh? Yeah, she thinks I look dashing, guys. Pretty standard, actually, for these video games. All the girls are very into Link for some unexplained reason. I've never gotten it. He's just like a dude. Maybe it's because I've never experienced it before. What oh, sweet. Let's head over to Beetle's shop and see if we can buy anything there. with this 300 rupees just tearing a hole in my pocket. Gotta hit his bell first. Aw, dadgummit, I think he's too fast. I don't think we're gonna be able to reach it. We're gonna run out of juice. We'll go for the interception here. Here we go. Nice. Good gosh. He needs a better system. Reminds you of a meme you saw? Beetle needs a better system for clients to contact him other than trying to ring the bell on the bottom of his airship. Can't he just land it somewhere, like next to the town or something? I don't see the need to fly everywhere he goes. This just seems ridiculous. Go. Can I go on top of his house? I mean, to what end, you're probably wondering. I'm not sure myself. Just to hassle with him, I guess. If we don't buy something from him, he will get irritated with us and kick us off, so we gotta buy something. I don't know if we have enough. What have we got here? Yeah, work it, Beetle. Keep it going. You're doing good stuff up here, man. Oh! You've come all this way! It's so rare to have a customer here! Beetle's airship has everything you could ever want! Please, take a look around! And if you actually buy something, that would be even better! Oh, what have we got here? What is this? Let's do some examinations. Okay, that'll increase the number of items you can carry in your adventurer pouch by 1. Most useful thing imaginable. A mere 300 rupees. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, please take a look at the other things I have for sale. Sure thing, mate. So we got a heart piece. Whatever this is. Some sort of little baggie. That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times you couldn't pick up another rupee because your wallet was stuffed full. Leave no rupee behind. Even you must be able to see how useful this item is, and all for only 100 rupee. Yeah, I definitely want to buy that. That's exactly what I was looking for. I didn't know that you had it. I thought I had to go do a side quest for it, but this is great. So we can now hold up to 300 rupees. Spectacular. Oh, it really suits you! Heck yeah, it does. Do we want to get a net to catch bugs? I think we do. That's a bug net, you know, for catching bugs, insects too. Okay, so there aren't so many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch tons with this when there are some. I think I might have read that wrong because that sentence didn't make sense. Yeah, I'll take the net. It'll be handy. Again, I thought it was a quest item we got later, but apparently we just buy it all from Beetle. All right, mate. How much do you want for that heart piece? No, thank you, sir. Thank you. Imagine how big his wallet is. I mean, I don't know how big a rupee is. Like, you see how big they are in the overworld. They're, like, up to his knee. But are they actually that big? Are they, like, penny-sized? I don't know. Do you have rupee-encrusted jewels if you live in Hyrule? That's a life medal. It bestows a bunch of mysterious and mystical effects on whoever carries it. I thought it was a heart piece. What kind of effects? Don't ask me. I don't actually know. You should find out for yourself. I can't even carry that much money. You're crazy. Oh, I've bought enough from you today. I've bought enough from you. I'm sorry, Beetle. You've stripped me dry, man. I got no money left to spend on your wares. Good gosh. It is pretty solid, though. We've got an expansion to our wallet, and we can go catch bugs now, which I think comes in handy with some Beetle-related side quests later on. What do I need to do now? Do I need to go up to the temple with that other tablet that I got, I believe, and it'll open up a path? Potentially. Can we put that sword away? Yeah, put that away, too. Goodness gracious. Wooden steampunk? Yeah. It's steampunk without the steam, what he's got going on up there. It's leg punk. Lead pump, leg punk. Forget I said anything, please. Just disregard everything that I just said. Just pretend like it didn't happen. Alright. Got the next piece of the puzzle here. Do I need to Skyward strike it, potentially, to activate it? Nope. Girl's got it. She knows what she's doing. Swollest legs in the world. Beetle's so swole, man. Master, I have confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. It's on the internet forever now? Well, that's true, I guess. Unfortunately, that's how live streaming works. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. Cool. So we got our next path opened up. Oh. Ugh. Get a good stretch in there. So we know what we're doing next week, I guess. We're going to head down to the Elden Volcano, and hello. Kukil? Kukil? Where could that child have gone? Is that the name? Oh, Kukil? Where did you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? I mean, there's like 20 people living on this island. Who would have taken her? Shouldn't be that hard. I can go search all 5 houses for her real fast if you want me to. What perfect timing. You haven't seen my Kukil, have you? I'm afraid not. I see. Please, Link, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I could find for help, and a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else even said they thought they'd seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Someone must have just walked off with her. Well, find Kukil, please, please. It breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there crying. Please, Link. Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, who wouldn't? She fell? She might have. You don't know. Thank you. The Knight Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Please find my daughter quickly. Hey! Hi. Hey. I think I know where she is. If I'm not mistaken. We should do a save, though. Just every time we walk by one of these, just to be on the safe side. Saving's real quick and easy, so doesn't hurt anything. There you go. Get a nice little save in there. And if things go wrong, we can just turn off the console and hit the reset, come back. I vaguely know where she is. I can't remember how to get to it. But she's with Side Quest Guy. So for those of you who don't know, when you do side quests in this game, you get gratitude, right? Like actual, it's a physical object, gratitude. And you can trade them in with Mr. Side Quest. And eventually he gives you rewards. I don't know. I thought he gave you upgraded wallets, but maybe I'm wrong on that. I gotta remember how to get to Mr. Side Quest, though. It's not that way. It's like underneath it all. I just can't quite remember how to get there. What is this? Whose house is this? This is someone's house. There's like a secret passage to the underside of the island. They literally have 2 railings on the entire island. Yeah, look, this is not winning any awards for safety, okay? This is not a safe place. If you were trying to find, like, a warm, welcome community to raise your child in, sure, this place is great. But if you were looking for a place that you could use the term safe, this is not it. Like, this is an unsafe space. I mean, I've fallen off the world dozens of times. Now, granted, I've been fine every single time because some good knight adventurer type has rescued me. But they can't be flying around all the time to catch children. We've got to have lost a few people to the surface. Now, Zelda survived her fall, but I'm pretty sure that's just like a Zelda thing, you know? Like, she's the princess and the goddess incarnate and all of that. Oh, I can go underwater? I don't think you can actually, like, do underwater properly until you unlock some extra stuff. Where do I go to find this guy? I can't remember. I mean, I've got nothing but time here to figure it out, which I'm sure is what y'all were looking forward to. A nice chill stream where I just run around the island trying desperately to figure out how to get, like, underneath it. Is it this way? This seems familiar. But I thought it was back over there somewhere. Oh, no, this just takes me back to over here. I'm telling you, there's, like, a pathway under the island. Maybe it's the direction... You know what? I bet we have to go sort of the same direction we went in to find my loft wing earlier. That's probably the secret. Come here, you. Get out. Oh. I was like, it'll fly back up, but then it just wasn't flying back up, and I started to get a little concerned. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, we're good. It's fine. It's all fine. There's that statue there with the missing eye. That comes back up later, not right now, not right now. Let's head through the cave to the scary underground part of the island. I'm not above looking this up, by the way, if I can't quite recall. I think if you walk around and you ask people, they'll give you some clues to where this guy might be. But we're going to see if we can find him all by our lonesome. Get away from me. I don't have time for you. Actually, I do. Do any of you drop, like, claws that I can use to upgrade my shield? No, unfortunately. What would drop a monster claw? We haven't found one still, have we? Oh? Put that away. Put that away. Hold on a second. How do you hit one and then you flick through these screens? Monster claw. Right there. That's what we're looking for. We got to find us one of those and we can upgrade our shield. Probably need more rupees, though. I can't remember what it costs. We're down to 153. Oh, gosh. A monster. A monster has a scary face to answer your questions. Oh, look at that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I caught one! Sweet! We caught a starry firefly. These insects are among the rarest in the skies and can only be found in dark places. Well, they're not really in the skies, are they? They're like underground. Wouldn't consider that like a... Oh, excuse me. Get out of here, you. There's a chest over there we haven't gotten to yet. We might be on the right trail down here. We might be. If nothing else, we're going to get whatever is in that chest. Potentially just some rupees, which, again, we're running low on, so I'm not complaining. It's going to be 20 rupees. We're going to get a red rupee out of this. I can guarantee it. Yeah! Told you. It's all worth it, though, in the end. It's all worth it. It's getting us somewhere. We have that bigger wallet now, so that's good. Oh, no. Can I not get up here now? Oh, we're good. So we found my loft wing not far from here. Is this all, like, circular at this point? I see a monster claw! Oh, hot diggity! We can go get our shield upgraded now before we head off to the next location. Sweet. That's not what I want to do, though. I want to find the little girl. I know it seems like I'm allowing myself to get distracted by these other objectives. But I'm telling you right now, nobody needs to worry. I've not forgotten about the little girl. We're going to go rescue her. I mean, I'm mostly excited about the fact we got a monster claw, but no, there is also a little girl missing, and we're going to see to it that she's taken care of. Oh, we've apparently cleared this area out before. What if you got a rapport? What does that mean? Like when two people, like they know each other really well, you'd say that they have a rapport together? Get out of here, you. Or is it like a play on the word rupee? I don't know. I'm not clever enough for these things, lads. Y'all should know that by now. Sweet. I would like to find more monster claws. Oh! Well, there we go. Have some extras for future recipes as well. Alright. Oh! I gotta stop that. It removes 10 rupees. Is that like a real thing in games? I've never seen that before. Has it been in Zelda games previously? We've got another statue, so y'all know what that means. We're gonna do a save. There's gotta be a faster way to get to this guy's house if this is indeed the way we go. And it could very well not be. No, this is it, isn't it? This is 100% it. Yeah, creepy cave here. Where we found the loft wing. Oh, this isn't it, guys. Dadgummit. We just went through all that for nothing. Okay, hold on. Let's get on our bird. We're gonna fly around in the air. It's in the wiki? Okay. Maybe it's in like a different game. I've not played a lot of the 2D games. I've mostly played the 3D ones. Can we fly around the outside of the island here until we find it? Do you see anything in here that resembles like a house? Maybe that's it right there. Or is that the cave where we found the Loftwing? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Loftwing. So yeah, there's where we just jumped from. So we just want to kind of skim around down here until we find something vaguely resembling a house. Get some altitude here. Slow down. Aha! Aha! No, I found it. I found it. Oh my gosh. No, it's right down here. See, I knew I was searching in the right area. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. You're having a panic attack here, bird. Oh my gosh, we found it, everybody. Rupoors are reoccurring items in the Legend of Zelda series. That's a quote from the wiki. No, come on, stop. Don't lose altitude on me. Stop it. Stop it. I need you to land. Ah, I need you to stop this. Take a deep breath. I don't think we can do it from here, guys. I think we have to do it from the ground. We're going to try, though. We're certainly going to try. No, it's not. I think I remember we have to do something in the graveyard now that I've flown around up here and seen the graveyard. So let's get back up there. Okay. Goodness gracious. GG, thanks, Gillier. Thank you. We did find it, okay? You might say that was a waste of our time, but I want to throw out there that we did get the monster claws that I was talking about previously. And we did figure out where it was. So I don't know if we got to interact with one of these. Okay. So are we stealing from the dead? Are we grave robbing? Is that where these rupees are coming from? You move the gravestones around. Yep, and the rupees come out. And that's you stealing from dead people, basically. That's lovely. I think one of these will open those doors over there, and maybe that's how we get down there. I don't know how this monster managed this. First off, how did he get to Skyloft? And then how did he configure such a setup where you have to move a gravestone and it unlocks like a secret passage to his underground abode? Apparently you don't? Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. Maybe we missed something. Maybe we got to push it both ways. No, that's definitely not it. Let's ask around. Let's ask some of the locals if they know what's going on. You look informed. What's up? Did you hear a child who's been playing in the graveyard went missing? Can you believe it? Do you really think there are monsters abducting children in our little town? I believe it. What? So there's a chance she was dragged off by a monster? Let's not be ridiculous here. This monster business is going a bit far. Oh, now that you mention it, there's an old man who lives near here who's always ranting about hidden monsters here in Skyloft. Dead of night? Okay, we gotta come back in the dead of night, I guess, as Samsta. Or Samsa. Gotta get I gotta remember the position of the T in that name. Keep putting it in the wrong place. Everyone knows he's a little loony, though, so no one takes him seriously. Well, that's not a very progressive approach to mental health, but okay. You want to know where the old man is? I'd imagine he's at the Lumpy Pumpkin, to the east of here as usual. You'll need to fly your bird there, of course. Oh, Shrek me. Shrek me. How long has it been? It's not quite been an hour yet. Okay, I wanted to break these down into 2 one-hour chunks, so I guess we'll fly over there to the Lumpy Pumpkin real quick before we start up like the next recording. Off we go. I think I remember where the Lumpy Pumpkin is. There's a lot of side quests you got to do with the Lumpy Pumpkin. I think you have to pay off your debt there at some point. Is that a thing? Like if you break the chandelier, they get real mad at you? Maybe I'm making that up, but I think that's a thing. Let's check the map. No, that's it right there, isn't it? That's the Lumpy Pumpkin. Oh, hold on. Can we take out this bird and steal this rupee? Oh, this is going to be like a lot of effort to get 20 rupees. Let's just not even deal with it. It is a thing you can do at night? What, the Lumpy Pumpkin? I think I need to go talk to the old man. I don't think it's going to trigger whatever happens there until I talk to him. I'm pretty sure this is it right here looming out of the darkness. Now, I got a question. How come the Lumpy Pumpkin... Sorry, Link. How come it can be rendered into the sky, but Skyloft can't? Maybe they had to make the decision. Do we want the sky and the Lumpy Pumpkin to exist together, or Skyloft and the Lumpy and the sky? They chose Lumpy Pumpkin. All right. Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna break that chandelier for sure. The game's even like tempting us into it. Like, you want to do it? You see the treasure up there? What's up, old man?
You have that gullible look that says you might take an old man's rambling seriously, so tell me, do you believe in the Skyloft monster? I shouldn't even call it a monster, it's a demon, I tell you. No one can say for sure because no one's seen it and lived to tell the tale. Huh? You want to know how come I'm telling the tale if nobody who's seen it is left alive? Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah, well, I saw it. But I was able to escape by the seat of my pants. I was saved by my cat-like reflexes, I tell you. Any regular person wouldn't have lived long enough to scream. Anyway, I saw the thing, I tell you. There's a great big tree in the cemetery. I walked by that tree in the middle of the night, and I saw it hit the gravestone nearest the tree, and the gravestone lit up. It pushed the gravestone, and the door to the storage shed opened up all by itself. The monster then went into the shed, and then it closed the door behind itself, which was unexpectedly polite for a demon. It was the most terrifying thing these old eyes have ever seen. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night.
Thank you, old man. Old woman, I demand your finest bacon. Oh, wait, you're a dude. My apologies. Hi, you're cute. What's up? Well, welcome. I can see from your handsome outfit there that you're a Skyloft knight. You're darn right I am. I hope you'll make yourself at home. Have the rupees sitting on top of the chandelier caught your eye? Don't go thinking that you can get those down, you hear? You might think that you could knock the rupees down by bumping into something and making the chandelier shake, but don't even think about it. Are we clear? Yeah, the game so wants you to go do this. I wonder, can you progress without doing it? I don't think it's necessary for like, oh, hey, you. Hey, Link. I didn't think I'd see you here. Bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. Sure, yeah. I think I mentioned this before, but man, I am really into bugs. That's why I'm out collecting insects. Wherever I think I'll find them. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you can pick one up at Beetle's airship. I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper's flying around Skyloft now. No, I do have one. I do, and I think I can sell my bugs to this guy. Is this just the same dialogue? Yeah, I don't really want to talk to you. No, I'm not a bug lover like you at all. Leave me alone. Alright, do we want to play into the game? Do we want to play into the game's hands? We all know what the game wants us to do here. Do we want to do it? What does this say? No rough housing in the balcony. Big ruckus has caused the chandelier to shake. Yeah, come on. We know where this is going. Come on. Come on. We all know where it's going. Why would you do that? Get down, come here this instant. Yeah, we're in for it now. We are in for it now. Can I at least get the stuff that dropped? Yay! We only need one more to collect to increase our hurts by 1. Increase our hurts by 1.
What were you thinking? You scared a year off my life. What do you want again? I lost my train of thought. What? Didn't you hear me the first time?
Cemetery, nighttime. No, I actually don't want to ask him about any of these things. I didn't actually mean to talk to him. Yeah, if you want to wait till night, return to Skyloft, rest in the bed, blah, 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 blah. There's no way to skip past any of this. We're just stuck like this. Let's get out of here. Hit the bug lover with the net? Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, hold on. No, you can't pull the net out, unfortunately, while we're indoors, I'm afraid. Oh, we're just going to have to go deal with this, aren't we? Hi there, you. What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy custom-ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. You got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibilities? That's right. And I'm going to hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. The Knight Commander's regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? You ready to deliver some soup to the Knight Commander? Yeah, why not? We need to head back to Skyloft anyway. All right, then. Here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. We got some hot pumpkin soup. This homemade soup is Pumpkin's specialty. But watch it. It gets cold in 5 minutes. So we're on a timer. Listen up, kid. Knight Commander hates cold soup. So you're going to take that hot soup to him. I'd say you've got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. Gotcha. Gotcha. Will do. Someone keep a timer on that. What are we sitting at? 104? Okay. So we got until 111. Not like time in the real world. I mean time on the recording. I wish we could have hit the bug lover with a net. Been like, got you, boy. Hold on. Can we fast travel to this if we activate it? Let's do a save here, and then if we fail, we can just reload. That's how that works, right? Fantastic. Okay. And into the air we go. And we got to get to Skyloft quick as a fiddle. And I've lost where Skyloft is. I think it's this direction. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's just go up high and then just dive. I don't know where the Knight Commander is. I'm assuming he's somewhere at the Knights Academy. This is such a weird thing to control. Because you gotta like... Oh, man, this is gonna give me a wrist injury of some kind. Sorry. Oh, my gosh. I think we got this. I don't think this is any sweat. I think the only way we could possibly deliver it cold is if we are unable to find him at the Knights Academy, which is where I'm assuming he is. And I realize that's a bold assumption to make, but here we go. Alright, dive. Do we know what the guy's name is? He told us his name, but I forgot. I wasn't paying enough attention. Maybe this is him right here. What's up, dude? It's not. This is just some kid. Do you know where the Knight Commander is?
Oh, Link, how's it going? Any luck tracking down Zelda? I see. Well, we're all pulling for you. By the way, I saw Kukil's mother heading up towards the temple a little while ago. She looked pretty upset. You don't suppose something happened, do you? Huh? Kukil's gone missing? Gotta do something. I'll start looking too. Ask around and see if you can find somebody who's seen her, Link.
Yeah, that was a waste of my time. Oh, man, this countdown's gonna kill me, guys. I'm starting to feel the sweat of it in my bones. My bones are sweating. Gotta find this guy before our soup gets cold. You don't look like a commander, but maybe you know where he is? Hey, Link, how are you? Feeling a bit better, I hope. I'm afraid I've got a problem, too. You know, I tried to put on a brave face in front of other people. If you're Lawfling's back, I'll try to... Get out of here. You're not helpful. Gotta find a commanding sort. Gotta find a guy that looks like he's in charge of the joint. It's not Zelda's dad, is it? I think he's like the mayor or something. That kid's definitely not in charge of anything at all. No, that's just some girl. It's not the right answer. This is not good. I can't find the guy. Hanging out in the kitchen, maybe? See, I would expect him to be hanging out here, but no. Maybe we gotta find him in his bedroom. Are the bedrooms labeled when you walk up to the doors? Who we got here? Colin and... What was that? Lilo and Stitch or something? We got Groos's... No, don't go into Groos's room! We don't have time to play around with Groose! I mean, I love Groose, don't get me wrong, but we don't have time for that. 2 minutes left! Oh my gosh, how did that much time pass? Okay, hold on, who lives here? Link. Fledge. Okay, maybe they're upstairs. Maybe they're upstairs. Maybe that's the deal. Gotta find this guy. Okay, who's here? That's the outside. That's the headmaster. That's not what we're looking for, is it? Instructor Olin? Or was it the headmaster? Who am I delivering the soup to? I don't think it was the headmaster. Was it the instructor? Do you want some soup, dude? Ah, Link, how goes your search? Have you found any leads of Zelda's whereabouts? I feel terrible for forcing you to face this task alone. You don't want soup, do you, sir? You don't want soup at all. Dadgummit. It'd be so much easier if I could remember the guy's name. Maybe it is Instructor Olin. He's not even here! Oh, no. Guys, I think that soup's gonna go cold. What do? Just reload the save? We should have done the save after we got back here. Instructor Horwell? Maybe this is the guy. Dude, you want some soup? Lately, I've been taking care of Mia for the headmaster. It's dangerous having her around. She's so adorable that I'm starting to think it should... Oh, no. 1 minute! Oh, no. Oh, we're not gonna get this soup delivered, are we? We might as well give up now. It's not gonna be any of these rooms, is it? Green... Zelda... No, don't go in Zelda's room! I did... That's the same button as the sprint! Stop! Stop! Just get away from Zelda's room. The bath? How come all the adult males are on the upstairs with the young females? I don't... That's a bit weird, calling that into question. Let's find the guy before we reload the save. It's not this guy in here, is it? He's not the guy in the sparring hall, eh? It might be the guy in the sparring hall. Oh, if he's mad about the soup. What's your name, sir? Do you like soup? Hey, Link! Working on your swordsmanship? I smell something. I know that earthy aroma. Is that... Oh, it is this guy. That's right. Here you go. So good. That is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best, piping hot. We got it, guys. We got it. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. Man, you want to talk about a stressful experience right there, trying to deliver soup on time. Would have never guessed. Would have never guessed. GG. Thanks, Gillian. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Good job, everyone. That was a team effort right there. We now know who not to deliver soup to better than we know who to deliver soup to. Just want to throw that out there. I didn't even consider this guy. I forgot all about him. He's just hanging out around out front. I assume he was the right guy. Wait a minute. He was the right guy, wasn't he? Or did we just give the soup to the wrong person? You don't want soup, do you, sir? How goes your search for Zelda? Remember to find a bed and sleep if you start getting tired. A quick nap can restore your health and refresh your mind to explore after dark. Okay, well, he didn't mention anything about soup, so I'm gonna assume he didn't want any soup. I hope. Well, folks. That was the wrong button. It's been a solid couple of hours. I've had a lot of fun. We're going to come back to this maybe tomorrow or maybe later tonight. I don't know. Depends on what I am able to get done. I'm behind. I haven't been releasing videos like I should. I've got to do some editing now. But thank you, folks, for tuning in. I hope that you've enjoyed this little adventure in Skyward Sword. I certainly did. And I will catch you all in the next stream. Thank you, Lucky Lou, for the tip. I appreciate it. Very, very much so. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. It's supposed to be doing an outro right now. It's not.